Today's yoga question, I'm Lizzie Lasater. Answering our burning question about low back pain today is Judith Hanson Lasater. Hi, Mama.
Hi, Lizzie. Hi, everyone.
All right, three poses that you love to prevent or relieve low back pain. This is the list that Mama has for us today. Cobra pose, cat-cow, and elevated leg Savasana. So talk us through those. Let's maybe start with cat-cow. Why do you love that to prevent or relieve low back pain?
We sit a lot. We're sitting right now. I'm going to go downstairs and sit while I have lunch, etc., etc. So cat-cow mobilizes, moves the entire vertebral column. When you do the cat, you're in flexion, you're rounding, you're moving your pelvis, you're moving your tailbone down, you're rounding the lumbar spine, the thoracic spine, the cervical spine, and then you're moving in the opposite direction and creating an arch. So this causes muscles on one side to contract and the other side relax, vice versa. I think it's good for the belly organs, like in the diaphragm, and creating movement, like a wave-like movement through the spine. You can try it flat on the floor with your hands. You can put them up on blocks to shift and it shifts how you feel in the lower back, especially when you do it. It's so simple. It's so effective. I've been doing a lot of it lately. I'm really into it. I like it.
I keep threatening to teach a cat-cow intensive.
That sounds good.
Okay, pose number two that you love is Cobra. That's lying on the belly, pressing into the palms and lifting up any amount towards a back bend. Why do you like that pose?
The shoulders, because I like to say, if you're getting older, do more back bends. If you're 15, don't worry so much. But if you're getting older, do more back bends, because as age comes to us and we've been sitting so much, we all tend to sort of round like that. Like, you remember your grandmother kept getting shorter. And so back bends are actually less difficult for the back than forward bends, because forward bends compress the discs. And when the discs get compressed in the front, they can really press out against nerves and cause sciatica. And that's not something we want. We need more of opening the front body, not by pushing it forward, but by elongating the front body. So there's space in the back bend between the pubic bone and navel, not just in the upper body, in the chest. There's a lot of talk in yoga about pushing the heart forward. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about elongating when you do the Cobra from the pubic bone to the navel. And if you feel the stretch on the front body, you're very likely not going to feel it in the lower back. I think the reason that people feel compressed in the lower back is they're not elongating from pubic bone to navel and bending from higher up in the back. So I really like that pose.
I've also always thought it was about activating the muscles on the back body, sort of strengthening them.
Yes, because if you sit rounded, you're stretching them and they don't get any strength from that.
Okay, your third pose here in this list of your favorite poses to prevent and relieve back pain. Shavasana with the lower legs elevated, like on a couch. So your calves will be supported on the couch, and then the legs go down to the body lying flat on the floor. Why do you like that position for the low back?
Well, I like the lying on the back puts you in flexion, releases everything. And with the legs up, generally, actually, Lizzie, I like to think of the shin bones being parallel to the floor. Up on a couch. Sometimes it works well to take the big seat couch cushion that you actually sit on out and lie there. It feels so relieving. When I've worked over many years and actually decades with people with lower back pain, one of the first things I'll say to them is, show me a position in which you're pain-free. And they almost without exception want to lie on their back and either bend their knees or put their legs up on something. And it's a great technique, because they come to you for this back pain as a yoga teacher and they're out of pain the first thing. And then you can build your program around that, working from where they're pain-free, not just deciding what to give them, but listening, and I'm using that sort of metaphorically, to what their body is telling them. And so it is just almost, I would say, universal position of ease for the lower back, whether it's a more significant problem or it's common muscular overuse, underuse, misuse. Being right-handed, always working from one side and twisting your pelvis and creating muscles that don't like that and respond. It's a simple, almost anyone can do it. You can do it in bed, prop up your legs on pillows. It's very, very soothing.
So it's the relief of relaxation.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then lie there for 20 minutes. Cover your eyes.
Okay. Lie there for 20 minutes, cover your eyes, set a timer, enjoy. You heard it here first. Restorative yoga enthusiast, Judith Hanson Lasater. She slipped it in. Savasana. Okay, let me give you the websites. Number one, this is Mama's website, judith.yoga. You're going to type that into your browser. And when you press enter, it's going to magically take you to her website. It's a shortcut. Mine is the same, Lizie.yoga. We both have newsletters that you can subscribe to, but the best place to stay in the loop is to go to lasater.yoga, www.lasater.yoga, and join our new moon mail, which is free. It goes out once a month on the new moon. We let you know about upcoming course offerings. We're doing one about the lower back that's coming soon, if it's not already released. And we just have lots of goodies that we love to give out there on our new moon mail. Thank you so much, Mama. Really nice.
Thank you, Lizzie, so much. And thank you all for your kind attention and all that you do to make the world a better place. Namaste.
Namaste. Goodbye, everyone.